So, I actually took the liberty of looking up this H.H. Holmes shit because I was just curious, like mostly because like the hidden camera and all that 1896, it just felt unbelievable to me. Like is this based on something real? And here's what I discovered. H.H. Holmes was a real guy. I believe all this shit happened in Michigan. He was a criminal. He did in fact murder at least one person. Well, put this way, his sentence conviction was for one person. Um, and that's pretty much all the truth about it. All the serial killer shit, all this murder house shit with the sliding walls and the control room and all that shit, all bullshit, just like I thought. All bullshit. So why do they do this? Well, because contemporary contemporary news tabloids, there were rumors going around about H.H. Holmes having all this shit, and contemporary news tabloids went with it and published it as fact, even though like none of it was. So basically, this game's premise is that the bullshit rumors that got publicized as being true were true. That's pretty much it. So all this murder house shit and the serial killers, like H.H. Holmes being the first serial killer, bullshit, like I said. So just so that's out there. Second floor corridors. But nonetheless, still a decently fun experience. Find the others. No problem. What would you look at? I actually need my flashlight here. Here's the thing about it. I don't care much for using light sources in a game unless it has a second mechanic, unless I really can't see what's around me. This is dark, yes, but I can see it. So basically, unless it's pitch black, I tend to not use shit like that. See, look at this. This is the same shit that I was hearing with Aaron, and now I don't have that bullshit device, and yet I can still hear it all. So that just tells you how contrived that whole part was. Oh, shit. Fuck. Get past the
Who
wall.
says self-help books don't work?
I like how they intertwine it into the plot. That fucking book. Oh. Is that it? I guess it is it. Hold up though. You mean to tell me a simple fucking... Never mind, I won't question that. Crying woman, my ass though. I feel like that's a fucking... Open. Fuck. Fine.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Bullshit. That's a mannequin with an audio recording on it. I have zero faith in that being an actual crying person. Fuck investigating the crying. The crying can suck a dick. In case you missed me, Michelle. Morning, writing 8 a.m. Requested to use the library or the music lounge, so assume I'm one of those. Lunch/family time 2 p.m. Can we down outside in the garden? Evening writing 5 p.m. The bar seems like a good writing spot. Dinner 9 p.m. Is there a point to that scheduling? Because I don't think what time it is fucking matters in this game. Just saying. Manny Sherman, the Beast of Arkansas. Or, as some people call it, Arkansas. Which it really should be called Arkansas, makes no sense, but... By Joseph Morello.
By Joseph Morello. That wasn't Dumet on the ferry.
But honestly, I was glad to be. Oh, sorry. Learning something. They'd been nice fellas. The Stewarts. Real nice. Both in their 70s now. Dad's still strong as an ox, having been a military man before moving to the town to settle and start a family. Mom was starting to get a little frail. You could tell she'd taken it the hardest. Mrs. Stewart had made me coffee. She was functioning okay, but had a dead behind the eyes look. 26 years on, still living in that cocoon of numbness such devastation can bring. We talked a lot. They were at ease talking about anything. The night it happened, the cruel details, how they felt about him. It was just a fact of life to them. Their daughter had been murdered by a serial killer, and that was their world. Okay, I assume these are the parents of the chick in the beginning. That sounds mean. Maybe use kinder words. I don't like the cocoon sentence. Is there a more reliable metaphor? Everything. It was a shock when they offered to show me Mary's room. I forget what the bitch's name was, so I can't confirm or deny. I was apprehensive, but thanked them and agreed. It would be helpful to get an idea of the kind of girl Mary was. I followed Mrs. Stewart. I could feel the toll the murder had taken as we walked through the house and upstairs to Mary's room. Her husband didn't like to go into that room. Things were neat and tidy, but shabby. We walked over a beaten old carpet, past outdated wallpaper and paintings, mostly biblical, that were thick as with dust. Wait, how the hell do you get outdated wallpaper? The strain and financial impact must have been huge. Mrs. Stewart hadn't worked since Mary's death. Again, sounds mean. Can you not just say they had a rough time without being so descriptive? So this is somebody editing. Oh, motherfucking piece of fuck. No, pick that back up. God, fuck. Hang on. Pick that back up. There we go. There we go. Her schoolwork was stacked by her bed, and her childhood toys and dolls were still displayed on shelves. Oh, fuck. What stuck out the most, though, was her uniform. Still hanging on the front of the wardrobe, ready for her shift at the diner the next day. Mary was a tiny girl, only 5'1" and weighed less than 100, but that is tiny. She didn't stand a chance that night she was taken. I kept thinking about her room as I drove through the town. Milton would have been an unremarkable place in 1995, but it was as close to lifeless now. Milton, huh? This is the second game I've played to have a place by the name of Milton. The other one being In Sound Mind, which had Milton Haven. Mostly boarded up buildings, the only open shops were liquor stores which had bums outside them drinking at 11 a.m. It was as if the town had died when Mary did. Eventually, Milton faded in my rearview mirror as the image of Mary's uniform burned into my mind. Go hug Natalie right now, please. Later the next day, I finally got back to her house, scrambling over a package set on her doorstep. A brown box. I had no idea who it was from. Had Michelle ordered something? Curiosity took over and I hauled it inside. Opening it, I found an old tape recorder along with a quartet of tapes. I listened to the first one. The voice unmistakable. It was Sherman. Nope. Mentioned their interviews? That's it. So that was it then. That was it? Okay. Really though, like that much hardcore shit happened simply because she died? Like, alright, when I first walked into that room, I thought this was a mirror. Fuck.
Connie.
Connie the dog. Huh. Yes, I'm aware what the fuck happened. I was there. Watch it be that fucking mannequin though with an audio recording on it. Please stop crime.
Please
Oh
stop crying,
fuck.
Mommy.
Fuck. Come on. Motherfucking fuck.
Bethany.
Motherfucking fuck to the fucking fuck. Fuck. Fucking keypad, huh? As if I fucking have the code to that shit. Anything else in here I can use? And the passcode's in here somewhere. Fuck, let me look at this thing again. God damn it. Oh, 0800, 1400, 1700, 2100. That's 4 possible codes. Now let me look through this again and just see if I can find a passcode. Any sort of passcode. 1995. That's 95? Let me try it. 1995. I don't think it's a passcode, but it's better. Fuck. I really am trying all these. 1400. Fuck. 1700. 2100. All none of it. Ah, fuck. In here? Beast body burgled. Nice alliteration there. Arkansas, this week. The body of the so-called Beast of Arkansas has been removed from its grave by suspected body snatchers. Oh, fun fact actually. That might be a thing about Holmes too, because here's one thing about another thing about Holmes. In his criminal activities, his real life criminal activities, he was known to sell cadavers for money. But he didn't murder people about it, he just robbed graves. See, he was a grave robber. He would steal them from the grave and then sell those bastards. But I forget why or to who. I forget. Let's see. The infamous serial killer, whose real name is Manny Sherman, was executed earlier this month and his remains buried in an undisclosed cemetery in Springdale, Arkansas. A senior police spokesman for local law enforcement stated at a press conference, "We believe this to be the work of serial killer obsessives and are pursuing various leads. We assume there are multiple suspects involved but have not ruled out that it may be an individual." Although the burial site is unknown, Rumors have been circulating among serial killer enthusiast forums online since Sherman's execution. When questioned by press about such online groups, the spokesman added, "These people who call themselves fan of killers are very foolish. If they were aware of the despicable details of such crimes, as we are in law enforcement, they would rethink their views about celebrating such heinous criminals." Police refused to confirm the name of the cemetery to the media in the aftermath of the news. Interesting. Then again, they're putting on a Sherman asshole, so maybe it wasn't him. Bethany. Hang the fuck up. Stop crying, mommy. Bethany. How the fuck does Bethany help me, though? How is it supposed to help me? Connie. Is it a dog? I'm sorry if I'm going to be on this part for a while, but... Nope. If I can't find the code soon, I will just look it up. Cause, I'm just saying right now. Cause I don't want to be spending a whole fucking stream just on this one fucking thing. So to find out what was written on the torn paper. Oh. Oh. Thank you for that hint, game. Where was the torn paper? Which torn paper? This one? $19.99. There it is. Oh yeah, I don't have to look it up. So, but yeah, so I will say up front. So here are my rules about looking shit up instead of just doing it. Here's my old rule, back when I would still record and edit and upload. My old rule was I would spend about 15, like probably 30 minutes on it-ish. Because I could just cut out those 30 minutes, it didn't matter. With these new rules, basically, I do it until it seems like now it's just redundant. And then, basically, until I feel like it's taken too much time. As far as that torn paper goes, I just didn't even pay attention to look at the pencil icon. So thank you, game, for giving me a hint of my own incompetence. Fuck. Mannequin with an audio recording? I doubt that's a real person. Fuck. You're high.
Oh my god!
So it wasn't a mannequin, it was a person, but it was a dead body, but it was still an audio recording. He survived. Huh. He survived. Not gonna lie, I thought he was cooking alive in like an oven. So if you force the door, try to force the door open, that's when he dies? Holy shit. In hindsight, I guess it's a good thing that the game was careful in not letting me change my thing to be force a door open. Yeah, you need to be able to do shit there, buddy. You need a pair of bolt cutters or some shit. Open. Yeah, so I was half around thinking that it wasn't a mannequin, but it was an audio recording. So I was 50% right, so I'll take that. I will accept the 50%. Honestly, I'd rather go through that door. The hell? Alright. Okay. So this was kind of worthless, except for this. For a fucking coin that I haven't even used yet. I have 42 now. What the fuck are those things even for? Like, honestly. Well, forgive me. I need to do something real quick. It'll take like 30 seconds probably. Give me just a moment. Hang on. Okay, that's it. Sorry, I just something came up and yep. No, god damn it. Not gonna lie, this red hue in this room is eerie as fuck. Yeah, I figured that'd be locked, so I didn't even bother trying it. Find a way out of the workshop, find a way to power the workshop. Here's the funny thing to me. This game gives you the option to jog, and yet I haven't really used it at all. Why not? Well, because there's two scenarios of what you might want to run. One is if it's a time of danger, like you need to run away from somebody or, rescue somebody. Or two is if you're trying to be fast. In this location, I don't see need to be trying to be fast. And I haven't had to run away from somebody yet or rescue somebody, just hide. So, of all the games to actually be able to give you a jog mechanic, this is like the one that needs it the least as far as I'm concerned, and yet it has it.
Flitch! Don't do anything!
Help me! I can't see a light.
A fucking fake.
Please.
Yeah, no shit, you didn't tell it from the beginning?
They never hurt anyone. Just leave them alone.
Alright,
You'll
fuck
do
this.
whatever you want.
Wait, what?
Please, please, I'll do anything. No, please. Just leave them alone.
Well, regardless, the fucking power is on now, so it's time to find a way out. Fuck. How about not? That's what I thought it was. I'm not going in there. Yeah, that's a one-way death trap right there. Is there anything else here, though? I might have to use that conveyor belt. The games didn't really give me much of a choice. I think I have to. Yeah, honestly, there's not anything else I can do unless I can open this door. Nope. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. Fuck it. QTE, I guess. If he dies, he dies. Turn back, hide. If I turn back, he's gonna kill me. Hide. You're safe. For now. You made it out of the furnace. Woo! Just hold on for dear fucking life, bro. course. See, but why would he just keep that running like that? Like, I don't get it. There's no real reason for him to keep that running.
Shit!
It's me! Get in here!
Thank God. What the hell is this?
Pleased to see you too, Kate. Glad you're alive.
Listen, I found out some new information.
What?
That guy on the ferry, that was not Dumet. That was Joseph Morello. He's a true crime writer. I found one of his books.
How's he wrapped up in this?
I don't know. Have you seen Mark?
Not in person, but I spotted him on one of these monitors.
Thank God. I was worried sick about him.
But I also saw Dumet running around.
And pause it. Here's what I'd do. Well, they're probably too scared, but I feel like you should just fucking try at least to kill the motherfucker. Honestly. Because with all his traps and everything else going around, your only chance of killing this piece of fuck is by getting him out like he is now, right? Find some sort of weapon in the environment, hide it in a pocket or something, that way he can't see on the cameras, and then wait. See what we can do.
Jesus. What is all of this?
He's got video feeds, recording decks, a mixer big enough for countless mics.
He's watching everything.
It's more than that. He's got utilities running through here, hydraulics, electrics, everything. He can control the whole building from here.
How far down does it go?
This all connects. This is how he's getting around the house.
If we're in the
Charlie
control
would say
room,
this guy is a fractured psyche. That he's wearing a mask to put what he's doing on a different personality.
That's probably just his theory because he can't reconcile a human doing this stuff. I think it's a mistake to say he's just crazy. He is in full control of what he's doing. He's just not wired like the rest of us.
That's not crazy.
that's called crazy.
Crazy implies out of control. Look at this place. This is methodical. That's not crazy. No. Wait, he's wearing the mask as part of the performance. At best, maybe he's insecure about something and it gives him confidence.
Insecure. Like, low self-esteem? Is he uncomfortable at parties? Did his mommy not hug him enough?
Bad parenting can definitely be a factor, but it could be a shitty dad just as much, or an uncle, any adult figure, really.
Adult figure.
Don't you read any of our research?
I just set up the lights.
I'll say this. If we're at the control room now, I take it that means that this is officially the third act. My only... Oh, fuck. My only problem, well, I'm not going to mention what just happened. Oh, god damn it. My only problem though is how suddenly it's coming on. Oh, fuck me.
I'm sure he fits the profile. Bullied as a kid, unchecked anger. As an adult, he's either an extreme overachiever or a cipher. Nothing between.
Subject, by
He
order.
likes being in a position of
From Amber Harris.
power, especially
To
over women.
Brandon
Okay,
Day.
cool, but why? Lots of people put up with that stuff and don't turn into killers.
Aside from the unhealthy obsession with H.H. Holmes, he's copying the M.O. Clearly, he identifies with Holmes somehow.
2017-15-23. Thank you, Brandon. I have instructed our maker to proceed. We will keep you updated on progress with photographs at each stage as promised. As discussed previously, we'll keep the production discreet. Thanks, Amber. Good morning, Amber. Thanks for your reply and putting my mind at rest. Yes, the cost is perfectly fine. Please go ahead. Reminder. This should remain confidential. Regards. Good morning. I can assure you that all of our custom masks are very robust. They are often used in long-running theater productions and filming intense action scenes. The material used for your mask is a plastic resin-coated wood, which provides a toughened strength and is highly durable. The total cost would be holy fuck. Can you let me know if this is acceptable, and I will instruct our maker to proceed.
Can we use this gear to find a way out? Maybe we can open those shutters in the lobby.
So Brandon Day's the killer then? Because holy motherfucker, at least he's the motherfucker who bought the fucking mask.
Chicago Police, Mr. Monday, this is Chicago Police. Can you open the door, please? Mr. Monday, I'm Officer Stanley with Chicago Police Department. Can you hear me, sir? Agent Monday? Fuck. Oh. Dispatch, this is Officer Stanley. I need assistance at 8 West 50th Street, requesting immediate backup. I'm in Agent Monday's apartment. There's blood everywhere, and a body. I need immediate support. I think...
He's been tracking us since we arrived.
No shit.
Mark was last seen in the basement.
Furnace, yeah.
Take a look at this.
At what?
What is that?
The guy we saw murdered.
Was it set up?
There was no groundskeeper.
We saw a guy in a yellow jacket with our stuff.
I guess that was Mr. DeMette.
So what, Dumet's paying Joseph Morello to do this shit? What's the objective again? Investigate the control room. Yeah, easy enough. Yes, yes, yes. Let me back the fuck out. Thank you. $22? Nope. 23? Nope. Oh. Oh, shit.
Over here!
Look at this.
Probably
It's
something
all
I
those
missed
little
down
tricks
there
and
now.
moving
Oh,
walls
well.
and crap.
Nothing in the shitbox is real. He controls everything from here. It's a murder factory.
You're right. We should use this against him.
All right. What's your plan?
Okay, look. He's in here, right? So we get him to go down this hall, and we trap him between these two moving walls. There's no other way out of there. He'd be stuck.
Okay. But how do you make sure he goes down that hall to begin with? One of us is going to have
To be bait.
No, no way. It's too risky, Jamie.
So is letting him run free. I'd say that's more dangerous. Come on.
There's no second chances here.
It's my plan. I'll be the bait.
If you're sure, just... If it looks like it's going south, get the hell out of there.
No argument here.
You should take it. You should take it. Nah.
I'm gonna hang on to it. I'm more likely to need it.
There we go. I wanted the game to make the decision for me. I'm like, fuck that shit.
Okay. That's enough of a moment. Let's do this.
Stick to the plan.
Obviously.
So how do we get out?
Third floor must be a work in progress. Okay, be ready. You're gonna have to time it right to trap him and not me. All right. Here goes nothing.
I can tell you right now, I am not ready for this. As soon as gameplay hits, which is right now. I'm not ready for this just yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and quit. Goodbye.